toast of the heritage of Mexico. Today, we celebrate our history and tradition back in Mexico. Enjoy the stories, music, and culture that brings our past. Thank you for being here, especially with our board of judges. Judges number 1. Judge number 2, a round of applause. And judge number 3. Formally open the program. All our
devotion, the leaves that dance with the wind of devotion. I rise with passion and pride. I am Marlene Peso, carrying the heart and the heritage of the Kakalan Festival.
Every leaves there is a breeze. This is Elizabeth Jeremiah carrying the love and soul of the Kapdaban leaves.
And now, let us all welcome group number 3.
I'm Mishana Wano, and I'm 18 years of age.
I'm Melvin Sandoa. I'm 19 years old.
Representing Muan Muan!
And now, let us all witness the dancing staff representing each municipality. Let us all welcome group number 1.
Not invited, but I'm glad I made it home. Apologize. I'm big up for all those times. I wanna lose. I'm begging you. Wait, can we talk about me? Can we turn around? Just wait. Got these feelings that I'm tired of holding. Just wait. Wasn't trying to get wasted, cause I wanna be with you. Need more than 3 or 4 to say this already. Apologize. I'm big up for all those times.
heart of southern Cebu lies a town known not only for its crystal clear waters and breathtaking landscape, but for a tradition woven through generations. This is Badian, a community shaped by culture, strengthened by craftsmanship, and celebrated through its most colorful tribute, the Banig Festival. The Banig, more than a simple name. It is a symbol of Badian's identity. Every strand tells a story of patience, of artistry, and of the hands that keep our heritage alive. Passed down from mother to daughter, from elders to the young, Banig weaving preserves not only a livelihood but a legacy. Each year, Badian honors this legacy with the Banig Festival, a vibrant celebration of color, culture, and community. Dancers adorned with intricately woven patterns bring the Banig to life, moving in harmony like the fibers of a single masterpiece. Streets burst with energy, creativity, and pride, reminding every visitor that tradition is not merely remembered, it is lived. Today, as we revisit our local heritage through the lens of Philippine history, the story of Badian teaches us this. Culture survives when a community chooses to protect it. And here in Badian, every wave is a promise that our heritage will remain strong, colorful, and enduring. Badian, home of the Banig Festival, a town that continues to weave its place in history, thread by thread, story by story. Let us celebrate, preserve, and honor the traditions that make us who we are. The Badian Island.
Karkar City, the heritage city of the South.
A place where faith, culture, history, and flavor come together in one unforgettable journey. Join us as we explore the most cherished destinations that make Karkar truly one of a kind.
Nindut sa karkar sa bagong panahon.
Our journey begins with a place of faith and miracles. Discover the Archbishop Chufiluka Mumut Shrine, a place where faith, hope, and miracles come alive. Celebrating the legacy of a humble Archbishop whose compassion continues to inspire hearts, visit now and feel peace like never before.
Di nalaagon ta, duwan tayo singgit ta, Karkar the best lugar.
Just a few minutes away, find calm and beauty at the Chutukos Shrine, a breathtaking sanctuary honoring Mary, the Mother of God.
Sidlang Karkar, ipasigar mo ta, sa tibuok kalibutan, sa
Light a candle, say a prayer, and let your spirit soar in this haven of faith. Chutukos Shrine, where peace meets devotion.
perfect place to live, the heritage city.
From the city's vibrant heartbeat, let's head where all the roads meet.
Now we arrive at the heart of it all, the Karkar City Rotunda, symbol of Karkar's lively spirit. This iconic landmark isn't just rundown, it's where every Karkar story begins. Take a photo, feel the vibe, and be part of the city's rhythm. From the city's center, we travel back time to experience Karkar's rich heritage and timeless beauty.
Duwan tayo singgit ta,
Step into the charm of the past at Balay ni Tisa, Karkar's beloved 19th century heritage home. Admire its timeless architecture and feel the warmth of true Cebuano culture. Balay ni Tisa, where history lives and stories never fade. And if you're eager to learn more about Karkar's colorful past and culture, our next stop is perfect just for you.
sa karaang mga balay sa poblasyon dos, sa poblasyon nuno karang merkado, simbahan, eskwelahan, Monsenyor kamo mo sa balyado, lit kamarihil sa kalignan, Chutukos Shrine karaang kasya sa Perelos, mainis rin sa Guadalupe, tulo-tulos tingog mong ginapagsa.
Continue your journey at the Museum of Karkar City.
For the past and present unite.
Explore treasured artifacts, local art, and stories that celebrate Cebu's proud heritage. Experience the heart of Karkar, rich, vibrant, and unforgettable memories.
Di kong sa pangusog chinela sa liburon, nagkatawhan nga buutan o Diyos ng
Now we stand before one of Karkar's timeless symbols of faith, the Archdiocese Shrine of Saint Catherine of Alexandria. Built in 19th century during Cebu's golden age, this church has long been a sanctuary of strength, unity, and devotion. Karkar's church where faith stands the test of time. After exploring the city story, it's time to relax and enjoy one of Karkar City's natural wonders. And when you're ready to unwind, take a break and soak the wonders of Guadalupe Mainit Hot Spring Park. Relax in warm, healing waters surrounded by nature and faith, perfect for rest, reflection, and family fun. Karkar's hidden paradise awaits you. And of course, a trip to Karkar wouldn't be complete without satisfying your cravings for the city's famous delicacies.
Angay ba kalimtan ang lami nga lechon o chicharon sa Karkar? Syempre dili. Dali na sa lechonan sa Karkar City. Balay sa pinakasikat nga lechon. Unang kagat pa lang, murag nawala na ang tanang sakit sa imong kasing-kasing. And of course, ang paborito sa tanan, chicharon. Pwerte ka crunchy, perfect pang suroy, o pasalubong sa inyong pamilya. Carcar City, ang lami nga dili nimo malimtan. Bisita na, suroy na, kaunta.
Let us all welcome group number 3.
Have you ever wondered where to go next after being so busy? Sometimes you just need a place to rest, smile, and feel peace. So come and explore a world full of wonder, a place where your heart can feel happy again.
Welcome to Moalbual, a captivating jewel nestled on the southwestern coast of Cebu, where centuries of proud heritage met an unending horizon. This is not just a destination for discovery, it is a place with a soul, a rich tapestry woven from the daily lives of its people. The resilience of its coastal communities and the legends passed down through generations. Moalbual possesses a unique spirit, rooted in the tradition and sustained by the bounty of the sea. Join us as we explore the authentic rhythm of this cherished town, from its bustling child center where history still stands, to the sacred waters that define its existence. Prepare to fall in love with Moalbual, a town that invites you to uncover a piece of Filipino heritage that is beautiful as it is enduring.
from the vibrant depths of its rest to the echoes of its history, Mualboal is more than just a destination. It's an experience. Come, discover the heart of Cebu and let Mualboal's heritage enrich your soul.
Let's give a moment to all the females who represent each municipality by dancing their municipality. A round of applause, please. method ng art na contestant. Kailangan tayong Q&A portion. Let us all welcome all candidates. Let us all hear ang shout sa supporters sa Group 1. What about Group 2? Group 3? Now, Q&A portion. Kisay mo muna. Kisay mo ito ang group number 1. Group number 2. Group number 3. Ay, wala pa yung sa akin na group 1. Group 1 ang muna. Okay. Question para sa Banjan.
Here's your question. Banian celebrates the Banig Festival to honor our local flavors and cultures. How can you encourage young people to value and continue this tradition?
I believe that we should encourage young people by appreciating the local rivers because I believe that by the use of their hands and their sweat, they create a banig. And back when I was young, banig is one of the things that we use and it transforms to phones and other fabrics. And I believe that we should encourage young people by using banig, and since it's our part of our life.
Celebrates the Banig Festival to honor our local flavors and cultures. How can you encourage young people to value and continue this tradition?
Encourage people to value this tradition. So, bunyi budaya. Ako encourage ang mga especially sa mga youth nga tagaan bibili ang kanang banig as banig importante din banig sa pagtulong sa kanang rest
Thank you for that wonderful and heartfelt answer, group number 1. Now let's proceed to group number 2.
Good morning, student. Miss Karkar. So your question is, Karkar is famous for its old houses and history. Now the question is, why is it important to keep our culture and traditions alive?
Thank you for that question, sir. Karkar is more than its old houses and history. It is in the heart and soul of its people, keeping our culture and tradition alive as our way to honor our roots, stories, and the spirit that made us who we are. By preserving our heritage, we inspire the next generation to be proud of where they came from and carry forward the beauty of Karkar for years to come. As your Kabkaban Festival Queen, I don't just represent beauty, I represent the spirit, the heritage, and the pride of Karkar. Sidlak Sadya Karkar!
Karkar is known for its vibrant culture and tradition that people still practice it. It is important to keep the tradition and culture. It is because it connects us to our history, strengthen our identity, and remind us the values passed to our ancestors. It helps us also to remind us also a sense of belonging and allow us to understand what we are. And I thank you.
Grabe na ninyo sa answer, boy. Ang pakilig. Now, let's proceed to group number 3.
Okay, good morning, Mr. and Ms. Moal. Now for your question. Moal is known for its beaches and the sardine run. How can you help take care of the ocean and keep it clean?
Thank you for that question, Miss. We are going to commit respect and responsibility. Moal is a gift of nature, and each ocean is a treasure that we must protect. So, by starting that, I'll avoid throwing trash in the ocean and using eco-friendly materials that can protect the ocean. Lastly, I'll respect the marine life, especially the sardines that make the world more beautiful. And I'll encourage others to do the same also, because with every small action, we are helping the ocean shine the way it deserves. Thank you.
Okay, again, for Mr. Moal. Moal is known for its beaches and sardine run. How can you help take care of the ocean and keep it beautiful?
Basura ay lapay lang sa sakong kayanan. Dili mo ta mo gamit o mga dynamite pagtako kang isla para mga coral o sa mga lubak. So, pamulito na sa mga basura lang din sa dagat para mas manindot pa dyan sa view hindi lang dito sa dagat. And now, let us all hear the critique of our judges based on their costume. Judge number 3, let us all the critique coming from our judge number 3.
Okay, sige, good morning, everyone. And first of all, let's give them a big round. I really like the confidence as well as the points that you are bearing right now in your course, fashion show. And I really like also the creativity, well, that is a banig, right? Okay, where you utilize the skill to make a texture of banig. And overall, the texture is great. And I would like to see much more color because banig is known for its vibrant color, and that is something that I'm looking for. But overall, very good exhibit of your fashion. And let's give them a big round.
And all here, comment of judge number 2 for group number 3.
So yes, I believe that this is what happened for Carter. And I really like the details with this costume. You did really research about this. Kapkaban, usually for the leaves, right? It was known for its leaves. Also, I saw some details with the hat for the male. Regarding its very famous angkaw, right? In Karkar, it became it's angkaw, right? Yeah, it became sort of also a delicacy on that part of Cebu. And yes, overall, you've displayed and carried your costumes very well. Congratulations.
And lastly, we volunteer to the relief of group number 3 for judge number 1.
Okay. Mr. and Miss Monbon, right? Okay, napapansin ko, ano siya, it's creative that ginamit niyo yung sapper and sapper. Okay, it's quite creative kasi mo highlights the features. Okay, or, yes, thank you for that, or, siguro lang, it's not that, colorful enough. Nakikita ko may kanan. And then sa lalaki naman, yeah, it's good pang beach with the young outfit. But overall, it's quite nice.
Let us now compute the result of the scoring of So, pili nyo, kinsa ang champion? Number 3. Number 1. What about number 2? Ako, kay personally, daog ako. Manananan ako ang result and final na ni siya. Coherent ra ang rating sa ito ang judges and wala ra ni siya ina ng luto. Luto ka, hindi siya cooking show. So, first is I'll announce the best in costume. The best costume is Kinsa ka ha? Two ba, John? One. Number 1. Billy, number 3. Billy ka ha, number 2. Here we go. Best costume is municipal. From